Alright, so after a long time I have just decided to make another video about the Wooting, but this time it's not just a regular standard Wooting like you could buy it from the store. I have been building an absolute endgame these keyboards for the past few months, and today I will just make a review on is it worth it, is it good for GD or overall for typing experience. Also, we're looking at all those aspects. This is overall a very niche thing, so this is probably not for everyone, I can already say that. But yet I think it will be pretty interesting, considering I'm the very first person to make a video around like a custom Wooting. So yeah, let's just get straight in. So first things first, what even does make this keyboard so special? And pretty much what makes it so special is the fact that it's fully custom. Like, there's absolutely nothing from the vanilla Wooting anymore besides the actual PCB, which pretty much means this can't even be called a Wooting anymore. Like, the only thing being a Wooting is the PCB. The switches are custom, the keycaps and everything. Also, as you can see, the board does not look like a Wooting anymore. Obviously, that's because of the custom keycaps and the case. But you might ask, why is this such a good thing? And pretty much the feeling and the sound. This is what this is all about, pretty much. Also, as you can see, I have a list of all the custom parts I have been using for this keyboard. And yeah, if this price is considerably worth it, you have to decide that for yourself, pretty much. So yeah, I'd say we just take a listen at how this keyboard sounds. So yeah, as you can tell, this sounds absolutely nothing like the vanilla Wooting as you know it, and pretty much I don't think you could tell that this is still a Wooting if you would not see the actual keyboard. But this is not the only advantage a custom Wooting gives you. Actually, due to the custom carbon fiber PCB plate and the custom switches, it gives me more stability for GD especially. The entire keyboard just feels way stiffer and way more stable, which makes it pretty much a good thing for GD. Before we take a look at what it plays like in GD, these are my settings. I play on the right arrow with a 0.1mm actuation point and a rapid trigger. The switch I'm specifically using for playing GD is the Diamond Collinean switch. All the others on the board are the raw HE switches, which are also pretty good for GD and definitely better by price to performance. But in terms of stability, sound and anything else, the Collineans definitely beat them. So I'd say I will just try to do a Slaughterhouse no-clip run from the drop, and we'll just see how the keyboard sounds for now. And yeah, let's see. The board pretty much feels as stable as it can get. Like, there's no wobbling, no weird BS, it's just the board and you have full control over everything. It's like, I cannot even put it into words, it's just so good. Me personally, I'd say the difference to an standard vanilla Wooting is definitely noticeable, but as for the price, I would personally say it's not worth it, the 300 bucks extra on top. I'd say if you don't want to spend too much on like a custom keyboard, but just want to have like one of the best upgrades, I'd recommend buying a pack of these WS Diamond HE switches, because these are pretty much the best for Geometry Dash. That is what is going to affect your gameplay the most. If you want to know more about the best keyboard for GD or the best switch for GD, what is the best, what is the worst, etc., you should take a look at this list from Dovey and his team, because they pretty much have tested and ranked every like important keyboard on the market and every switch. So you should definitely take a look at this. Genuinely, I would say you can get one of these boards or like a custom keyboard for already under $200, sometimes even under $150, and get basically almost the same quality as I have right here. So yeah, would I say that this is worth it for Geometry Dash in specific? I personally say no. In all honesty, it is not really worth it just to get such a custom keyboard for Geometry Dash. I would say this is more for like the enthusiasts that genuinely want a custom keyboard and have the best, like, not performing, but the best quality and sound keyboard you could possibly get. Would I say though that this is worth for like a genuine use for like everyday and like typing experiences? And actually, I would say yes, it is worth it. It's like genuinely one of the most satisfying things to type on such a keyboard. Like the sound, the stabilizers, like the aluminum case, it just makes everything feel so premium and so good. I would say if you have the money and you really want this, just go for it. Just make sure you buy the right parts and not buy anything that's not compatible with like the board you're building, or in this case the Wooting ADHE, and you should be good to go. If you have any more questions or want to build an own keyboard and don't know where to start, feel free to ask me anything in the comment section and I'll answer you as soon as possible. So yeah, I hope you guys are now better informed about custom keyboards, especially a custom Wooting ADHE. And yeah, see you in the next video.